Hi guys, and welcome back to Arsenal Army. So it's Arsenal Man United this weekend, and it's a quite an important game for us. We've only got 2 games left this season, and we are still above Man City, but they do have a game in hand. It's just important we keep pushing until that last game. With Man United, wouldn't say it's too important for them, but it is a rivalry. They're going for Conference League, I suppose. So I'm going to get into what I believe are best combined 11 between the both teams, and I try and not to be as biased as many Arsenal fans. In goal, I think there's only one man you can pick here. As much as I see flaws in Raya's game, he's 100% better than Onana. Don't get me wrong, Onana at times with his shot stopping is very good, but he hasn't been that good this season, as we can see. He's made loads more mistakes than Raya has, which I thought was a hard thing to do. But you got to also remember Raya's going to win that Golden Glove this season, which is a big thing for a goalie. So Raya in goal for me. Now with the fullbacks, right back, it was either to me Wan-Bissaka or White, and White's been one of the best right backs in the league this season. I'd say right at the top of it. So for me, at right back has to be Ben White, and at left back, it's a bit of a tricky one because I don't think any of our left backs have been perfect this season. We've had a lot of injuries at left back as well, so we don't exactly know our best one. I'm sure when Timber comes back in, he'll probably be the best left back combined. But for now, I'll say Dalot, even though they haven't had a great defense this year, their little bright spark in games has been Dalot. So I'll put him at left back. With the centre back partnership, I think there's only two you can pick. With Saliba and Gabriel, best partnership in the league in my opinion this season. They will give a bit of a shout out to their centre backs, Martinez and Ran. When they're both fit together, they do also look very solid. But we haven't seen it really at all this season. They've both been injured at different times. One's come back, the other one's got injured. The other one's come back, another one's got injured. And they don't really have any options for centre back against us on the weekend. So you can definitely appreciate the availability of Saliba and Gabriel through the season. Now, on to the midfield. This is a whitewash for me. I really like our midfield when these three are playing. I think this will be, if they start this game, it might be the third game on a bounce, so they play together, maybe fourth. And we look really solid when they all play. If we're going direct competition, Reiss is just getting in whoever you talk about. Partey, I would put him against Mainu. And I believe Mainu's had a breakout season, and he has looked good at times, but he's still not there, and he's still nowhere near Partey's level to me. He'll be there maybe in a few years, but not right now. And then the comparison between Ødegaard and Fernandes is not a comparison to me. Yeah, and a lot of figures say that Fernandes is a better cam than Ødegaard, but that's stats. When you look at the all-round play, there's no man probably in the league apart from De Bruyne that I'd rather have as an attacking midfielder than Ødegaard. He's to me is a perfect attacking midfielder. He works back, and he kind of shows, as much as his skill, what a good captain is. Because although they're in the same position, Fernandes and Ødegaard, they're also both captains of their teams. And when I watch Man United play, all I see is him crying, which Ødegaard doesn't do, which I'm happy about. So I'm picking Ødegaard any day of the week over Fernandes. And then with the front three, I've put Saka, of course. No way is Anthony getting over Saka. Up front, I've gone with Havertz because Højlund to me isn't there right now. I don't really see him in games. Like he had a little patch where he was scoring, but recently he's been rubbish. And then left wing, I could have easily put Trossard because I do think Trossard is better than Garnacho right now. And I do think Martinelli, when he has a good season, is also better than Garnacho. But to make a video, really, I had to put at least two players from Man United. So I put Garnacho. He's probably their bright spark of their team as well. When he performs, he does look good. Again, it's difficult for him. He's only young and he's playing in a team that half of them don't really look like they want to be there, and with a manager that doesn't look like he has a clue, to be honest with you. But I'll pick Garnacho. He's definitely got a very good potential and a high ceiling, so it'll be interesting to see what he does in his career. So yeah, this is the team on paper that I created. To be honest, I could have very easily just put a whole Arsenal team because this season I've been watching Man United and they haven't been looking that impressive. To make a video, I thought you have to add the two maybe bright spots of the team this season. Again, for other people, they might put Fernandes in there or Mainu, but I don't think they've had as good a season, or in my opinion, as good as players as what we have right now. So maybe in the future this will change, but for me, this is the 11. So we'll see what happens on Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.